Hi everyone. For this lesson, we're going to look at connecting the Tello drone to a dedicated router. And this is one of the first steps you need to do if you want to get your drones to swarm. So again, picking up the code from my GitHub. We're looking at lesson 2, which is the command console. Again, I'll put the link to the GitHub onto these videos eventually. But for the time being, it's github.com/jazz-th-drone. And this one we're looking at is command console 2. So what we're going to do is open the file up and look at it quickly. So this is what you'll use to connect your drone to a dedicated router. Just firing up my drone. Couple neat things with this script is you actually can control the Tello by just typing commands into the screen below and just waiting for it to connect. That's one bad thing about this drone, sometimes do take some time to connect. Connecting. Okay, cool. Connect to it. Okay, we'll just run the script. First thing we'll do is put a command into it. So we can put the Tello into command mode. Command. And the first thing I'm going to do is have it take off. Again, I'm not going to do this in open air. I will hold the drone in my hand so it doesn't fly away. So just execute the command quickly. So press enter and that should take off. So it's landing now, which is good. So you can see you can use this command to do various different things. Put in the battery. Again, all this information is available from the SDK file. 71% battery. What's temperature like? Temperature. So you can see it's a nice little command you can use, which I quite like. The main reason to use this one is actually to put into a mode where you can connect to a dedicated router. So for that command, you type AP. That's my name, my router, drone, and I'm going to put my password, drone1. So you can see commands there. And what will be interesting now is look at the camera. So I'll press enter and you'll see, let's look a little bit at screen first here. I'll press enter, it will say OK, drone will boot in 3 seconds. Go back to my camera, you can see my drone's rebooting now. Alert, amber. Now once you do this, you will no longer see the drone on your network. So have a look at my Explorer now. Click on there. You will no longer see my drone on my Wi-Fi. It's because it's connected directly to my drone. router, and any commands I do now need to be done through the drone one. So that is how you assign your drone to a dedicated router. So I go and run a command now. Let's see what happens. Go in my Python. First thing you need to do though is make sure you connect to the drone network, which is my router. Connect to there. Now that is now connected not to the drone, it's connected to the router directly, and will issue commands through the router to the drone. And let's see what happens when I run my script now. Will anything happen at all? So again, I'm going to hold this thing as it flies off. You can see it's talking directly to that now. Failure. Cool. So all the commands are not going to a drone now, it's going to the router first of all, and then they are going to the drone. So the router is now acting as an intermediary for the drones. So what I'm going to do now is switch this drone off, and get my other drone. Switch it on. And this time I'll demonstrate on the mobile phone how you can do the same thing using the mobile phone exactly the same way as you've done the laptop. So go into my script, Explorer, drone, command. We'll run that. Oops. First thing to do is go back and find Tello. Here you go, Tello's found there. Click on that. You need to connect to that first of all before we can do anything. Now it's connected. We launched the command console script. Find again. Script. Explorer. Drone. And we press play. Exactly the same as the laptop. And I'm going to type AP, name of my router network, the password, and enter. Check it's connected. Just quit that to try again. Okay, that's okay. Let's reboot that. Sometimes when you do it straight away to another drone, it does fall over. Let's try that one again. Editor. So it does that, saying it's assigned to another address. Go back, reboot your drone or your command console or your laptop, press play. You can see it's already been used, so I'm just quickly going to close all that, close the drone down, switch over to my laptop, and that's okay. Reboot my drone. Reconnect to the drone on my Wi-Fi. Taking some time as usual. Okay, that's connected. So you run the script again. Do AP drone 001. It's not playing ball. Okay, let's turn it off again. And what I'm doing this time, I'm holding the power button to drone for some time, resetting it completely. Sometimes you do get these problems with drones that they aren't being picked up, and the best way around that is to reset it completely. To reset the drone, you hold the power button for some time, it'll switch off and go back on again. Now that's booted back up again. Go back to script. Connect to my drone again. Connect. Selected. Replay that. Actually, you know what I forgot? I forgot the most simple thing, print command. That's why it didn't work. Lessons learned. Always type command before putting our other commands in there. So you see I was trying to put AP straight away without putting the command in there. So it won't work until you type command. So AP, drone. Damn, this should work, I can guarantee it. There you go. Always use the command using the script here. So it's going to reboot it. And my drones is in router mode now. So both my drones are now in router mode. So I'll switch them both on. Drone 1, drone 2, both flashing away. 1, 2, 3. And they are no longer connected to the Wi-Fi I have. If I clicked on Wi-Fi, you can see even though the drones are both flashing away there, you cannot see them in the list anymore. If you want to use your drones after you swarm them, what you need to do again is reset them by holding down the power button for some time. The lights will go off and then they be reset to the original settings you had. But at the moment they are now connected to my router, which we'll look at next. So lessons learned for me as well, that I keep forgetting. When you are using the Lessons 2 command console script, make sure you type in command before you do anything else, otherwise, like you saw, there will be errors. So next lesson we'll be looking at scanning the network and trying to locate the drones